So in the overnight session, the market has held below yesterday's low, and now heading into the open, our short-term and intermediate-term bias is going to be bearish, and that bearish time frame alignment can remain in effect as long as ES is holding below the 55, 56 quarter to 66 quarter initial resistance, which we're also using as the intraday bull bear zone. And if the market's really weak, then ideally ES holds below the 55, 33.5 to 43.5 pre-market resistance. And then on the downside, we have pre-market support at 55.08 quarter to 12 quarter, followed by 54.98 quarter to 55.03 quarter, and a breakdown below both of those zones would serve as an intraday bearish indication. And then we have the initial support at 54.78 quarter to 93 quarter, and ES needs to put in a sustainable breakdown below initial support on signs of initiative selling in order for us to get that intraday bearish confirmation. At that point, the bearish time frame alignment would also be confirmed, and we can get downside range expansion into 54.62 to 72, as well as the support zones below. And the next intraday bias confirming area is down at 54.43.5 to 48.5. So a sustainable breakdown below initial support should be able to take the market down into that next intraday bias confirming zone. And if ES continues to run on significantly above average volume, then the market doesn't have to stop there, and ES could head lower into 54.07 to 12 and 53.96.5 to 5400.5, which marks the 100% range extension of the overnight range. So there is potential for buyers to be active at 54.07 to 54.12 and 53.96.5 to 5400.5. Now, in order for the bearish scenario to fully play out, we want to see ES holding below the intraday bull bear zone and ideally below pre-market resistance, followed by a breakdown below initial support. And keep in mind that the market has already made a very large downside move since yesterday's high, so ES was oversold and overextended by the time it reached the 54.78 quarter to 54.93 quarter area. But now that the market has had time to balance and consolidate, it is possible for ES to break below that zone. But in order for that to happen, we will need to see signs of initiative selling in real time.